Well, here we are doing another BDS lift. This time for one of our own vehicles. This is our Chevy Duramax. 2006? 2006. Yep, confirmed. So, we've had this lift for over 2 years, just we have never had an opportunity to do it. But, judging by the way the old parts are looking, it's about time. Because, as you can see, we're, you know, some of these parts are worn. Some a little more than others. And that's because this truck already has a leveling kit in it. But the problem with it is it makes the angles of the, you know, everything so extreme that it just prematurely wears everything out. We're putting a much larger lift in it. This is a 4.5-inch lift from BDS, but the nice thing about the BDS lifts is it's going to drop the whole front differential down. It's not going to have all these crazy angles to it. This will actually live, and it's going to be a much more aggressive looking truck after we're done. I mean, look at this beefy stuff that's going to go in here. Look at these. This isn't from BDS lift, but they're still beefy. All this is going to get replaced. And all this stuff too, especially these. There's some of the old junk that we've already taken off of here. So, much needed upgrade. Well, we're just starting to tear stuff apart, so I'll throw up a time lapse of that, and when we get to a point where it's have to talk, we'll do that, I guess. I don't know. I turn wrenches. I don't know what I'm doing. So we got most of the front suspension gone, just completely out of here. Now we're to the point where we're going to get rid of this front differential. We're going to drop it down, move it out of the way. There are some things that we have to cut in order to clearance. Not much. I believe right here we got to cut this to clearance it because the whole thing is going to be moved downwards. So we got to make room for it to move down. And there's going to be one other thing which I'll point out when we get to it, but that's the really nice part about this kit is it's actually relocating this so we're not destroying axles like we were. Nice. No, it's just
I have no more four-wheel drive, Eric.
Oh, no, it's all gone.
It is.
What happened? Every time we work on something. Oh, it'd be so nice when it's all whacked on. Oh yeah. We just got a few more destruction parts left, and then it's just time to bolt on brand new heavy duty shit. Damn right. Nice.
Yeah, I'm fucking super excited.
Now you see we did a little bit of cutting on this already to get the diff out, but now we're going to do some major cutting. We're going to be shortening this up right here, just like in this diagram. because the differential is going to be sitting right where this is. So we got to cut it, shorten it, re-weld it. Alrighty, now that she's cut, you just take the plate provided to you in the kit and weld her back up. Just like so. Alright, now we're to the fun part, where we're actually bolting on the new stuff. We have all of these drop-down brackets that are going to be going in, so check this out. There you go. That's how you do ball joints right there. The torsion bar bracket is going to get relocated further down as well. So we're utilizing the stock mounting location plus an additional 2 holes that we have to drill into the frame. So nice and beefy. Alright, and then this just gets remounted on this new lower bracket. Alright, this whole front unit is complete now. We got our reinforcements, our skid plate. That all ties everything together, makes it nice and strong. Time for lower control arms and torsion bars and that big giant mess. Absolute beef. Alright, axles are going in, but because of this lift, we got these spacers that go right in between the axle and the actual differential flange. So it ends up looking like that. Alright, the front is a done. All buttoned up, everything's tight. Will need an alignment, but you know, otherwise done. Torsion bars done. Time to work on the back. It's just putting some blocks and some shocks.
Working on my truck.
Alright, well it's like 3 days later because we've been waiting on one part. Ain't that how it always goes? This truck already had a leveling kit in it. So it had these, you know, lift keys in it. Well, with the BDS lift, they require the stock key because as you can see, the actual clocking is different. So with these, the lift is either way up high or way down low. There's no in between. So we needed to find a set of stock keys, which surprisingly, nobody really, you know, these are hard to find because everybody's usually looking for these. But now we got them, so now we can finish this thing up. We were actually going to keep these 20s on here, but our buddies at Tire Solutions down in Clearwater, Minnesota hooked us up with some Falcon rubbers and some steel wheels. So we're going to mount these up quick and put that on the truck. Then it can come down. Oh yeah, that looks pretty aggressive. Nice. We're also replacing this front grille that is, well, aftermarket with another one that's, well, aftermarket. But I think this one looks a lot better with these wheels. out of the shop. Looks pretty mean too. Well, guess we'll see you next time we do something epic in the shop.